Welcome back, viewers. We are going to start on the very last section in this Let's Play. Now then. He lowers a rope ladder for us, but we can, of course, come back in here if we want and fly the fuck off, but more importantly, there's actually nothing I need to do, or nothing I can do right now, except for maybe take on Ruby Weapon, but like I said last scene, I don't take on Ruby Weapon without taking Emerald Weapon on first. So, into the crater we go. Let's go. I'm probably gonna have the mopping up stuff, like getting enemy skills and all that fun stuff, as extra episodes, because I normally don't do enemy skills. Got a save crystal. This is the first and last one you will ever get in this game. The save crystal is an item you can use anywhere to create a save point. In fact, you can leave, go to a different area, and these will, and they will fucking fun stuff. It's confusing to explain. What it does is you use it and it creates a save point. So you can leave, go to like Chocobo Ranch or something, and you can actually make that into, put like a save point right there. I don't know why you would, but you can. Enough with your attacks, assholes! Y'all! You're making me look like a jackass. Now these guys actually... Okay, there it goes, level 4 death. Whenever you do a slash all effect, and this is one of the things I was talking about, that ribbon isn't quite the overpowered thing like everyone tries to make it out to be. I have Ribbon on Cloud, and yet he was susceptible to level 4 death. There are still like a few things that will go through level 4 death, or that will go through ribbons. Let's see, Silk, level 4 death, anything based off of levels except for level 2 Confuse can go through ribbon. I don't know why, but it just does. So let's head further down, go on and open this to get one last guard source. Okay, so, what... I know some of you viewers are thinking, what exactly am I gonna do? Well, oh, bugger. Yeah, we got Dark Dragon here. You can learn Dragon Force off this guy, I think. But more importantly, like I was saying, what am I going to do for the, or for certain fun stuff? Like, what am I gonna do? Oh, hey, Deathblow's gonna level soon. Very nice. What am I gonna do for this scene? Well, basically what it's gonna boil down to is I'm gonna go down to my grinding spot for AP, show y'all the enemies that I'm gonna try and grind for, and from there, literally all it is just spend a fuck ton of time grinding two mastered materias out of the materias that I have, at least for magic. Not summon, because I will be getting. I'm going to cover those later, because Knights of the Round Table take forever to master. Now these guys can be really annoying. The scissors enemies. These guys, after you damage them once, have 2 sections to them. Very fucking nasty motherfuckers. Once you take out the top, you no longer have to worry about you getting instant death hits on you. Did you notice how that took Cloud out literally immediately? So it's just a simple matter of just killing this motherfucker now, and it gets more problematic when we've got more than one. There is a area where you can run into 2, possibly 3 of them at a time. And with slash all, it will split all of them into 2, and that is a very nasty combo because they can insta-kill all of my party. Alright, let's see, I've already got 2 of those. Oh yeah, I need to work on... you know what, yeah, let's throw manipulate in. So I'm gonna need that for enemy skills sooner or later anyways. If you're wondering why I'm going down this path instead of the other one, we'll be going up the other path when coming back, so... Alright, now that we are down here, we just got a couple more areas we can go to. We can go through here, pick that up, but I'm not going to, because if any treasure chests I miss from up here, I will be going through to pick them up on the way back. Just be rest assured, viewers. I don't want to go through there. I don't. Okay, yeah, I should have. Oh well, whatever. I missed a couple chests, but like I said, I'll be back for them soon enough. Ooh, these guys, you can learn an enemy skill from them. But I don't have enemy skills, so I don't rightly care. You can learn both Magic Breath or you can learn Something Breath and Magic Hammer from those guys. They're actually really annoying, because as you notice, they inflict they automatically inflict sadness whenever they damage you. So if you're trying to get limit breaks, well, tough shit. Alright, let's climb the fuck down. Climb the fuck down, there we go. Alright, we got 2 paths apparently. The road splits into 2. Now then, what I do is have the party that I like go to the left, and the party that I'm never going to use go on the right. Left, right, and right. And left. There we go. Now that I don't have, like, if you choose more than your normal party to go one direction, they will end up, or you'll end up having to choose a new party, possibly. But more importantly, I did this correctly, so everybody except for Sid, Yuffie, and Cloud goes right. And don't worry, viewers, I will be covering the right path as well, because there are some enemies that you can learn skills from over there. In fact, over there is the only place you can run into those enemies. Plus, you can also do a glitch to get a few extra items, and there's one materia that you can only get over there. But more importantly, we want to go left. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking good on health. Into a random fucking battle. These guys. I would go through the trouble of getting their enemy skills, but I don't want, or I don't have the enemy skill, which actually reminds me. I'll go on and come back up here a little bit and scroll way the fuck down to. We have 2 mind sources. Alright, where are you? There you are. Our source save crystal. You use it, and it creates, like I said, a save point. So I might as well go on and take advantage of this new save point I made. Like I said, you can use that save point absolutely anywhere. Doesn't matter where, it's just plop it anywhere you damn well please except on the open world. A fork in the road. Now then, where we're going to want to go is tell everybody to go up. This way, one, we have everybody in the same party, but more importantly, I don't want to go down quite yet. I'll show off all the paths in here, like I said, but I don't want to go that way quite yet. I want to go this way and pick up this treasure. And in here is where I'm going to be doing, or in here in the room next to this is where I'm going to be doing all of my AP grinding. Which actually reminds me, go on and customize and get elixirs on the top. One of the enemies that you can run into here requires an elixir for you to be able to damage it, the magic pots. In fact, there they are now. The magic pots, what they do is, well, you see they're telling you to give them an elixir. Well, what they do is they are actually extremely weak, so once you give them an elixir, you can damage and kill them, but they drop 1,000 AP each. So, yeah. Very fucking useful for AP grinding. Slash all. 9. This is going to be so much easier once slash all levels into Flash, because Flash will insta-kill these guys once you use the elixir on them. But yeah, for that battle, I got 2,000 AP. Very fucking nice. They also drop turbo ethers, but I don't really care about turbo ethers. Now there's one more enemy that I want to show off in this area. Go on and have you work on more. You know what? What's the next closest to mastering? Yeah, I might as well just leave it at more. But there's one more enemy that I want to show off in here who is actually much better than the fucking magic pots or magic jars or whatever. Let's see if I can run into him. I hope I can. Nope, just another magic pot. I'm just gonna leave these. Oops. I'm just gonna leave these all on because mainly because magic pots, they don't take too much to kill. I mean, yeah, a back attack with a freaking death blow insta-killed. Barrier leveled. Nice. This is also pretty good for money grinding. Of course, at this point in the game, I don't need money anymore. I want to pick up a remedy, fairly nice. The enemies I'm looking for are show up much more often in the room next here, viewers. Oh dear lord, no. Master Tonberries. These guys, I will never show off fighting them because they've got so much fucking HP for no reward. They literally drop like 10 XP and 1 AP. Literally. It's not worth fighting these assholes. Okay, new enemies. Let's go on and fight them. Or fight it. The Algamen. You attack them, and they sometimes will have a counterattack. Let's see if I can... Nope, Big Breath is not their counterattack. Sometimes they will counterattack with Tear or something like that. And that's kind of annoying. Because what it'll do is inflict sadness as well. So while I'm running around, might as well pick up all this extra stuff. Got a vaccine. There's a materia up on this hill here. Go on and pick this up. This is the shield materia, the very last magic-based materia I was looking for. I'll work on that soon enough. First things first, if you go on and walk down the hill where I did, you can go over here to this treasure chest, which has the Imperial Guard. I think that's a male specific. Nope, it's not. anyways, that's just about all that was in here. There are a few other enemies that I can run into in here, a few treasure chests that I can get into here, and there's rooms that I can show off. In fact, before I cut off to the okay, magic pots, that works. Like I was saying, before I cut off to the come on, there we go. To the fuck, what's it called? What is it? To my cut off for my experience grinding, or AP grinding, I'm going to show off the last room because there is a materia in there that you can pick up. Mystify Master, very nice. So did Death Blow, also nice. Free up some more room. I've got Death Blow mastered twice, so I don't need to try and master that once again. Where are you? Mystify. Okay. Nothing. Go on and have you work on Shield. And you're gonna need to work on... Let's see, I've got Death Blow mastered twice. Let's go on and have you work on Throw. Yeah, just know all the materia that I have now, I will end up mastering all of them twice. Just know that, viewers. Now then, I'm going to go to this next room, that way I can show off the materia that's in there. But, son of a bitch, fucking tonberries. But, once I go off-screening, I'm gonna come back, show off the other path on the left side, then leave, and go all the way back, go all the way out to fight the last two optional bosses, the Emerald and Ruby weapons, then come back, show off the right path, and yeah. Thornberry. Okay? Elixir for you. Now most of these materias won't really be shown off because most of them are absolutely useless to me. But, ooh, Manipulate Master, very nice. Yeah, but this area, like I said, is the absolute 100% best area for AP grinding. I mean, look at that. Within 19 minutes, a bunch of my materia already fucking mastered. So, go on and have you work on Sense. And off screen I'm gonna look into my materia list just to be sure that I have all of the materia for at least command, because I know I have all the magic materias now. Goddamn Tonberries, leave me alone. There is one enemy I can run into here, the Master Bahamut, or Bahamut King or something. Or Behemoth King, that's what it is. But more importantly, I'm gonna grab this materia, run back, try and show off the enemy that I keep talking about. If I can't, what I'm gonna end up doing is I'm just gonna come back with the enemy that I keep talking about. Algeman, I don't care about you. Drop minimal AP and experience with that. So why should I give a shit? Fucking neck. Now then, down here, you can't see it, but there is the counter materia. You can also get this in the Chocobo races, but more importantly, that's all I had to show off in there. The room just ends going to the, Okay, I actually didn't know that was there. Like I was saying, at the end of that room, it just leads to the final area. So yeah, now I've got one enemy that I want to show technically two, but just one enemy that I really need to show. Because those guys are... Nope, not the right enemy, but these are two new enemies. That can be quite annoying. Yeah. These guys work together. And they can be very fucking annoying. Now then, this is gonna be a really disjointed set, because this is all gonna be one video. I'm gonna stop commentary, or stop my video and commentary, come back when I'm gonna go take on Emerald Weapon. That's gonna be one long video. Do the same thing, come back when I go to take on Ruby Weapon, and that's going to be one video. Then the final video before credits will be going to the end of this area and taking on the bosses. Ooh, nice crit. But yes, there is, with all intents and purposes, a very annoying enemy to run into here, because their encounter rate is very rare. And if I can run into them, I'll be able to show you. Once I get done with this fucking airman, or Algeman, go on and heal as well. There we go, magic. You know what, I may as well show off full cure. No matter how low your health is or how high you have your health count at, it will heal completely. Not as useful as the cure spells, though. Because, cure, let's face it, cure's the best. Now, can I run into the goddamn enemies that I want to run into? Nope, I can run into enemy pods. Okay, slash all, then mine. I'm gonna go 2 more battles. If I don't run into them, I'm just gonna off-screen anyways, and I'll come back with that battle. Because that battle is extremely fucking useful. The enemies that you fight will drop. You fight 3 of them no matter what, and that fight will net you 25,000 AP. And I got a bunch of HP plus mastered. Alright. And like I said, I'm going to go through the trouble of mastering all of these HP pluses, because Lord knows I'm gonna fucking need them. Oops. Lord knows I'm gonna fucking need these for when I go to take on the Emerald Weapon. Needless to say, having 9,999 health is highly advised. Now then, if I don't run into him this battle, one battle after this, and I'm off screaming. Haha! Yes, these are the guys I was looking for. The movers, apparently. These guys actually can be very nasty, and there's actually a glitch I found with these guys. When you get the slash all materia leveled to flash, when you kill them, they will float up into the air, and it's hilarious. Like, they'll just keep floating. And yeah, you don't get any experience for it, but look at that. So many fucking things leveled just off of that one battle. Now then, I will be back once I double check over my materia list and get all of my command, most of my summon, and all of my magics mastered twice. So, cheers viewers.